So what do you do when you're a musician and you're recording all the time and you've got tons of music files that you don't want to lose? Well, I came up with a really great solution because I almost lost all my music files in 2019. Stay tuned and I'll tell you what that solution was. Paul here from PlaneCool Worldwide, and that solution was a company called Hero Technologies. So here's what HeroTech did for me. The first thing they did was they took the time to understand what applications I was using with the technology that I had. Meaning, they were looking at what programs I was using, but not only that, what type of files that I was saving. Knowing that, they were able to pick the right cloud-based backup solution for those files and then be able to train me on how to do it every time the same way. Having a duplicated system that they trained me on allowed me to save things properly every time, so I wouldn't have to worry if I was doing it right or wrong. I just knew my files were backed up properly, and that's what they did for me. So yes, there are many other IT companies out there that could have done the same thing for me. But here's the difference of what HeroTech did. One, they listened. They listened to what I was using as an application. One, being a musician and what programs I was using. That's important. And they needed to hear that, and they needed to understand what it is I was doing. Number two, they understood what files I was trying to save and why those were important to save. So knowing that, HeroTech were able to come up with a solution, be able to train me with that solution, and that I could easily do every time. That's the beauty of HeroTech. They try to make it simple and make it duplicatable, and that it is catered for that person, whether they're a musician, an artist, or anything else. That's the big difference. Okay, that's a great question, and here's the simple answer. Peace of mind as a musician. What that means to me, if I lost any of those music files and those songs, I'd be devastated and heartbroken because of the time and effort I put into those songs from the last 4 or 5 years. So that was important to me, really important to me. And HeroTech was able to create that peace of mind for me, knowing that I was doing it right, and that I was also never having to worry that I could lose those files. That's it in a nutshell.